Hey guys, Electronics here, and I got a couple interesting things to show you, one of which is this lovely green coating on our house, and secondly, these lovely white windows. We've been pretty busy, and we got all of the windows installed on the house, and we got like probably 90-ish%, maybe like 80% of the sheathing installed over top of the thermosteel wall panels. So let me walk around to the front over here. This is actually the only door/window on the outside that's not installed yet, and this is the only spot that doesn't have sheathing because we have to build a porch out here, and there was actually a little bit of a gap in between the wall panels on one end. As you can sort of see here, there was a difference between one end and the other. That was just because of the way that our foundation walls happened to line up. It was off by about like half an inch. So this is the only spot though, and we built it out with some just OSB here, and we're going to put the porch on top of it. You can't actually see it right now, but we did pour a concrete column footer here, basically just a tube, sauna tube filled with 5,000 psi concrete and a heat blanket over it, and it's just been curing up, trying to give it as much time as we can. And as you can see, we have ground. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. We have ground all the way around the house. There's no more giant moat that you have to step over to go in and out, so that's pretty cool too. But you can see the ground is settling a bit, and like the scaffolding is kind of coming with it, so that's actually going to be a pain in the butt to get out, isn't it? Yes it is. So here's the front window. I really like this one with the grills on the top. I think that's a pretty cool touch. Come over here to the back, and you can see the sliding glass door, the kitchen window, and the 2 bedroom windows. And I'm actually going to see if I can climb up in here. So, give me just a second here, if I can reach the door handle. Come on. Okay. Alright. Got this open. Alright, let me put the camera down. Made it. Let's close this up. That's it. It's a bit darker in here. You can see it's actually pretty quiet in here too. This is what the inside looks like right now. A lot of raw materials. More windows. There's the dressing room window. Here's the front bedroom window from the inside. And there's one other thing I want to show you, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. The floor, the slab, you can see it a bit. The slab is all done. I'll see if I can climb down there in a second. But just wanted to show you the inside. We got some lights strung up, just some working lights. It's still not watertight yet because the roof has these vertical seams, as you can see here. I foamed in the middle of these here, but the problem is the water just runs right into them, and then it settles on top of these beams, and then just kind of drips down inside. So you can see, there's a pretty sizable, puddle here right under this beam. The middle one doesn't have one because it's a cap, and you can see this lumber over here is wet from similar sort of thing. But we're making do. I'm actually kind of happy because it's not that cold in here, and we haven't heated it up at all, so it's just been whatever we get from the window, and it's pretty warm. So let me go downstairs real quick and show you what I can of the slab. Alright, so here's the slab. Now this video is going to be really grainy because it's real low light here, so I apologize, but it is done. Obviously water spots because where the water comes down from above has nothing to do but come down here and rest. So probably what I'm going to do is spread this out, maybe get some towels or something to kind of wipe it up. The only problem is when it thaws. So as long as the temperature stays below freezing, we are totally fine with no water. But as soon as it starts to melt, we end up with a problem. So there's a floor drain over here, which I guess is working nicely. Although this looks very, very wet. Yeah, that seems a little problematic there. I mean, I know it'll just cure and it'll be fine, but you can see there's a little bit of a pit here from water dripping down. So I need to definitely get this part in better shape. The rest of it cured up pretty nicely in spite of having some water on it. Little plumbing box over here, which I know you guys saw, but this is the finished product. We have some lights down here too, but I don't actually remember how to plug them in at the moment. Where do they plug in? Oh yeah, there's just no cord over here. All of our screens for all of our doors and windows. And let me come back upstairs. So priority one is definitely getting this to stop leaking by putting, actual roofing on it, sheathing, all that good stuff. And just basically making the home weather tight for forever really. I was going to say for the winter, but forever, for all winters to come. I'm going to start, because we have to get the porch roof done before the sheathing and everything can go on the roof and shingles and all that. So I need to get this framed out for the front porch. So I'm going to start with the deck, hopefully this week. And we already have all the lumber for it, all these, pressure treated 2x and, big 6x6 post, which this thing is a beast. Oh gosh, yeah, that's going to be fun to work with. Anyway, that's all I got to report for now. Except for some ice on the inside of the windows here, that's lovely. So, as always, thank you for watching. See ya.